Here is number 5 of the coaching rules that I have broken in the 15 years that I've been a coach. I have always been transparent on my website about what things cost. Now, I do think, I'll have to check in terms of my speaking, but I think I've got a minimum, as in like from this amount. I also sort of have it in terms of my acting work with my agent. You know, he has a figure in mind of, not like I'm a 90s supermodel of like, yeah, she's not going to get out of bed for that. But, you know, there's a level of 25 years experience. I'm not going to get excited like I did when I was 18 about a sandwich and a cup of tea. I've got a house and children, and I need to honor that craft. But the reason for me is I always want to be transparent. And I also never just want to sit on sales calls and then convince people. I want people to come, or my clients to come into a coaching relationship with me in a way that feels good, it feels transparent, it feels like it's based on mutual respect, and so they are in a position where they feel like they can have that groundedness. And a lot of coaches over the years, I've heard this thing of like, don't put your prices on your website, because if you put your prices on your website, it will put people off. And it's much better to get them on a call and then do the process. And for me, that just never has worked in the way that my sales convert, as it were. I want people to... or rather, I know that my coaching prices are not available for people immediately all of the time. And however, there have been things that I have purchased and I've sat on something for 6 months whilst I save up. I don't have a credit card. I don't want a credit card. I don't want to be in debt, any of those sorts of things. So I want to move forward in that way to making sure that I'm ready for that experience. And so by sharing your prices, by showing what it is that you do and the amount that you charge, means there are no surprises. And also that works, especially if you are a high-end person. Great, well, this is actually the thing that I want. I'm going to save for it and I'm going to make it happen. If you want help with pricing and packaging, go over to the money section of my website. I can help and support you there. Lots of love. Bye.